Actually, I've just had a wonderful changing plan on what I was going to do tonight. And I'm going to take us on a journey. We're going to do a journey. And there are things that we might like to do, things that we think, oh, I'd love to do that. I'd like to do that. That for whatever reason, that little voice of fear holds us back. And fear can hold us back in many ways. It can stop us doing an activity, stop us going out, but it can also stop us being successful. People have a fear of success, and it can also stop us building our finances because people have a fear of having money. So this is a general purpose guided meditation to help you let go of some of the fear that stops you embracing and enjoying life that little bit more, or a lot, whichever you choose. So we'll begin as we always begin by taking 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in, hold it, and then just gently breathe out. Breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Just return to your natural breath, that gentle rise and fall. And if you've not done so already, just allow your eyes to gently close. And as you're aware of your breath and aware of the sound of my voice, you can begin to relax, because it's good to relax. The more you relax, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the more you can relax. Now with each breath. Just quietly to yourself, tell yourself, I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. Outside noises will not distract me. Everyday thoughts will not disturb me. They just take me deeper and deeper. That's right. And just allow your focus for a while to be just on your breath. That point where the cooler air touches the nostril. And then as you breathe out, air slightly warmed by the body. And as you're paying attention to that rise and fall of your breath, and my voice is guiding you, I don't know which part of you begins to feel most relaxed first. But as you become aware of that now, maybe in a hand, a foot, a back, a leg, an arm, the neck, the head, wherever that is that you begin to notice relaxation now, allow that feeling to continue to flow through you. Because if you can feel relaxation in one part of your body, you can feel it in another as you continue to relax. And I don't know just how deep into this meditation you'll go to get the most from this meditation. whether you'll go deeply into this meditation to release some fear that's been stopping you from embracing life more, or whether you'll only go lightly into this meditation to release some fear that's been stopping you from embracing life more. But however you experience this meditation today, you can relax. And by the end of this meditation, let go of some of that fear that stops you from embracing life more. That's right. Each breath doubling the relaxation from the previous. As that sense of comfort and relaxation spins within you, flows within you. And as you continue to relax, the sound of my voice going with you, I want you to imagine you're standing on the edge of a woodland, on a dirt track. To the left of you is a field. To the right of you is the forest, the woodland. And before you is a gate with a latch. Just imagine that. Be there now. See the things you see. Hear the things you hear. Feel the calm and relaxation of that place. And I don't know whether you'll relax deeper into this as you walk now towards the gate, or whether you'll relax even deeper into this as you go through that gate, or whether you'll wait and relax deeply into this meditation once you close that gate on the other side. But whenever it is you go deeper into this meditation, head towards that gate now. Opening that gate, step through it, closing it behind you. To the right of you continues the woodland. To the left of you, an old, tall brick wall that surrounds a walled Victorian garden. You walk along the track. Trees beside you. The moss and the green growing around the old brick wall. Sometimes in shadow, sometimes in light. And I wonder, is it the shadow that allows you now to let go of that fear that's been holding you back from embracing life more? Or is it the light that allows you to let go of that fear now that's been stopping you from embracing life more? Whichever that is, you continue on along the path between the light and the shade, until at the corner of the walled garden, you see a small courtyard. And against the wall, entering onto that courtyard, is a doorway that leads into that secret walled garden. See the wall, see the gate. I wonder what lies on the other side for you that will allow you to let go of more of the fear that has been stopping you from embracing life more. Step through that gate into that beautiful scented garden, climbing roses and fruit bushes up the wall, flower beds, butterflies dancing around, the sound of birds. And in the very center, beautiful green lawn. Take the path to the lawn, and there at the center of the lawn are 3 feathers. One is a buzzard feather, brown and speckled. The second is a pheasant feather, thin, pointed. The third is a peacock feather, a beautiful bluey green eye at the end of it. And I don't know if you're going to choose the buzzard feather to let go of that fear that has stopped you in the past from embracing life more. Whether you'll choose the pheasant feather to help you let go of that fear that stops you embracing life more, or whether you'll go for the peacock feather to let go of that fear that has been stopping you from embracing life more. Choose now the feather that will allow you to let go now of that fear that stops you from embracing life more. Just take a moment. Look at it. Feel it. Get a sense of that feather. And although you may not know what that means to you yet, your unconscious mind already knows exactly what that feather means to you, that has allowed you to leave that fear behind and begin now to embrace life, more enjoyment, more fun. As you head back out of that walled garden, bringing that feather with you, and continue on along the path. Seeing the things you see, hearing the things you hear, sensing, feeling, and knowing all that you need to. The track continues on and enters the woodlands. And up ahead it splits. One to the left, one to the right. Which path will you take now that you let go of that fear from the past that used to stop you from embracing life. You take the left or the right to step closer to that new you. Make that choice now and continue on along that path. Eventually, you come to a gap in a hedge at the end of the path, and the path continues through it. You step through and enter into a field. Field surrounded by more trees. Get a feel for that. Get a sense of that field. The far end of that field, there is a horse. I don't know what kind of horse that is for you, that will truly allow you now to have let go of that fear from the past. That fear that used to stop you from embracing life. But this is your time now. So I shall leave you for a while in silence as you step into that field. And maybe you just look at the horse. Maybe you walk towards it and it to you. Or maybe you go to that horse to really let go now of old fear that used to stop you from embracing life now, more fun, more enjoyment. So I'll leave you in silence for a while in that field with the horse. That's right. A little longer now. See the things you see, hear the things you hear. Know and feel everything that you need to know and feel that allows you to embrace life more, having let go of fear. And just before you return, take a moment to reflect on your time here. All you have gained, even if you do not understand that or are not aware of that consciously yet, your unconscious mind knows. And so you pat and thank the horse if you're by it. And if you kept a distance, you just gently nod. And as you turn to leave the field, you hear the horse whinny, and as you look across the field, you notice a figure standing at the edge of the woods where you entered the field. As you look closer, you realize it's you. And it's like you, but it's a better you. A you that chose to let go of the fear that used to stop you from embracing life. A more confident, a braver, a more alive you, ready to make the most of having let go of that fear today. So you walk across that field to that you, that braver, more confident you. That you that let go of old fear. That you that can embrace life fully. More love, more happiness, more joy, more experience. And you step inside that you. You try that you on. See the things that you sees. Hear the things that you hears. Know and feel everything that you knows and feels, that allows you now to move forward without that fear. To move forward more confident, braver, able to embrace life more than before this journey started. And make a choice now to return back as that new you. And as you make that choice, and as you return back, bring back all you have gained, integrating the changes, the insight, the wisdom, powerfully for you, back through the woods. Back along the track. Back to the little courtyard, the entrance to that secret garden. Back along the path by the old Victorian wall. Through the gate. Back into that field by the edge of the woodland. Bringing back with you new insights, understandings, and abilities to embrace life fully now. More experiences, more adventures, more joy. And as you bring that back with you, that image round about you begins to fade as you become more aware. Just the gentle rise and fall of your breath. That in and out rhythm, your natural tide. The cool air as it enters the nose and the warmer air as you breathe out. And the sound of my voice calling you back. And I don't know if it's the in-breath that will bring you all the way back to now, having made all those changes and let go of that fear, or whether it's the other breath that will call you back and bring you back, having let go of that fear. Whichever breath it is that brings you back out of this meditation to embrace life more fully. Follow that breath now. All the way back, feeling refreshed, relaxed, feeling really good. And when you're ready, just open your eyes, stretch and have a fidget.